Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this video. Good morning, class. What you're going to do for your next assignment is you're going to create a Facebook page for a famous artist. And in Schoology, you will have a list of those artists that you need to use. There will also be a discussion thread posted that you will need to post as soon as you figure out who the artist is you want to do. You want to post that discussion thread to there because only one person per class can do an artist. So it's on a first come, first served basis. So if you forget to do that, you might run into problems. So make sure that you post to the discussion thread as soon as you know which artist you are doing. Now, this is a Facebook page, and granted, I understand that this is more of an old school Facebook page. It doesn't have a cover photo or anything like this, but this is the best I got. So I haven't redesigned it to do the new Facebook layout yet. So what you're going to do is you want to customize this completely for your artist. Now this artist, the template is actually based on Claude Monet, one of my favorite Impressionist artists. So there's a picture in the upper left here. This is a portrait or a picture of Claude Monet. Excuse me. You could also put a self-portrait painting, for example. This is a self-portrait of him. You could have put that there as well. Then you're going to put pictures, other pictures of him across here. Selfies, if you will, across here. You need to tell me where he or she studied, where they lived, if they were married, and when they were born. Obviously, we were putting Facebook back in the time when they were living, so you do not have to put when they have died. Now, here's their wall. You need to carry on a conversation amongst artist friends. So you need to find out what other artists may have lived in his area at the time or that he collaborated with. Now, Claude Monet just so happened to collaborate with a lot of people. Artists collaborate with other artists. It's the way it goes. I collaborate with other artists as well. I bounce ideas off them. I talk to them. We help each other do different things. So make sure that you put something that's relevant in there on your wall. And you need to find a picture of those artists or a painting of those artists. This is a painting. And then, of course, put their names and their pictures in their friends here. Here's a path to fame, right? How they became an artist there. It's a very quick synopsis. Now here's the second page. As you can see, Claude Monet is up here. You have Claude Monet here. Friends again here. You need to write a quick bio here. When they were born, tell me at least 5 interesting facts about the artist. Anything that you find pertinent that will fit in that area. You should have more than just like 2 things. Find a quote by your artist under philosophy. And then you'll put your resources that you used in this area, where you got these pictures from, where you got this picture from, where you got these pictures from, all go in your favorite sources, okay? That's very important. Now, the last page is dedicated to their paintings or sculptures. Now, what is important about pictures is that they should not be distorted. Not on this wall, not back here. These should look like this. If you have, these are cropped down. This was actually a portrait picture that was taller than it was wide, but it was cropped down. It was not distorted and stretched in there. I will know if it's distorted and stretched. Remember, I'm a photographer and a graphic designer as well. Okay, so you're going to put paintings in here, and you need to include the following: the title, the date, what they used to paint it or create it, and 2 facts of about the painting, and then give me the website where you got the image. Okay. On Schoology as well, I will have some links to some great websites that you can use that will give you lots of information and lots of facts. You can use those as well as any other place that you find. Make sure you find some of their more famous paintings. For example, this is Claude Monet's. It was coined the first Impressionist painting ever. Impression Sunrise, or some people call it Impression Sunset. There's a debate about the name. You could put that in there. His water lilies, which he painted when he was almost blind. things like that. He painted things over and over again because that's what artists do. So make sure that you change everything. I look for all the little details, making sure all your names and things are changed. So and make sure you cite things, put your sources in. That is about it. Just don't forget to put your discussion thread in once you've figured out which artist you're going to use, and have fun with this. It is kind of a fun assignment. It's a different take, I guess, than on a paper. You could be writing a 3-page paper instead of doing a 3-page Facebook article. So have fun with this. When you are done, you will drop the PowerPoint into Schoology. You'll submit that assignment when you're all done. Make sure you're paying attention to grammar and make sure things are spelled right, because there is autocorrect and spell check on PowerPoint. Okay, so have fun, and this will be due 1 week from today.